our reporter Andrew Culver. He's joining us now. Now, I know you got a lot of stories going on today, Andrew. Where are you and what's going on?
Sure, yeah. So right now I'm in Marion County, just a little outside of Jefferson. I'll explain the reason why in a second, why I'm in front of this property, but I just attended Marion County Commissioner's Court, to which one of the things that happened was that Jay Dean, uh, Texas State Senator, he presented a $10 million grant to Marion County for water and infrastructure. And speaking to County Judge Leland LaFleur, basically, he said this is a long time coming. This will be able to do things that the county has been wanting to do for a long time. There's about 20,000 feet of aging water line throughout the county that they say needs to be replaced. And even though they haven't specified where the money's going to go through at first, they said that this is a step in the right direction for covering that. So this property right here, this is owned by Brookshire's behind me. And apparently they've owned it for about 5 years or so. And part of the reason they haven't started yet is because as far as water and sewer goes and everything to make that building happen, uh, they they've been waiting, I guess, for the county to put a little money towards water and infrastructure, and now they have it. Now it's something like this, a project like this can get going. It isn't specified that this project here would get going, but as far as Jefferson, they were telling me that they have really one grocery store in Jefferson, and so just having that, like, it'd be such an improvement for them and everything too. And so there's a lot of different things that they can work on uh, with that money. They got to specify that later. They said in the next commissioner's courts, they'll be able to really hammer down what they're going to go for at first. But today was a good day in that they accepted that proposal. And so also, in other news from Commissioner's Court, uh, they were talking about some volunteer fire departments, South Shore in particular. And they said due to, you know, not enough people being in that volunteer fire department and some lack of funding, basically merge with Jackson Volunteer Fire Department. Sooner or later, I'll head over there and get some video of all that stuff as well. But part of the reason, or one of the things I found interesting is they gave a big thanks to Ore City Volunteer Fire Department. And even though they're in Upshur County,
Oh, where'd you go?
uh, can you still see him? Okay, yes, you can. Sorry,
Okay.
my phone freaked out for a second. It said there was a temperature warning. I am out in the sun, so so that might have been part of it. But anyways, they were thanking Ore City Volunteer Fire Department, and they were saying even though they're in Upshur County, some other places with some volunteer fire departments that have lack of resources, lack of personnel, and stuff like that, they've been able to help in that way, and so they gave a shout out to them too. And so, but as of now, South Shore will be converging with Jackson Volunteer Fire Department. And speaking with Leland LaFleur, he was like, today's a good day. This is the start of something. And as far as the $10 million grant that they got, today's the day that residents of Jefferson, Marion County, can really expect some changes in the near future, even though it's not specified when or what will take place first. They're like, this is a step in the right direction. So yeah.
You have a lot going on, man. You are going to have a busy day today, but East Texans benefited because not only are you keeping track of everything going on, we're going to have updates later today as well. So we'll have coverage all day long. When can we hear more about these two stories that you're working on?
Later tonight, hopefully at 6 o'clock. Uh,
Okay.
and then for sure, we'll have a more in-depth, detailed look at what in Jefferson will be, or Marion County as a whole, will be affected. So yeah,
All right. Well, thank you, Andrew. We appreciate your time and your efforts getting us this information. Thank you so much.
thank you, Hannah. Appreciate it.